Hey y'all, hope you're well. It's time for a reading, so let's go ahead and get started. So this reading helps all, this reading harms none. According to free will, so mote it be. All right, who is this reading for, please, Spirit? 11. All right, 11. This one's for Aquarius. Didn't I just do an Aquarius? I guess some of y'all need readings more than others. All right, so Aquarius. What we got for Aquarius today, please? Show me Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? Significator. Okay, feeling trapped. Energy surrounding Aquarius. The Empress, okay. All right. What is getting in the way? Page of Cups. And Crown, please. Let me shuffle this a little more. Okay, Ace of Swords. All right, let me see what is root here. This is starting to tell me some things. Okay, Temperance, okay. All right, Aquarius. You're in a comfortable place and your needs are being met. You're doing quite well for yourself. And you're also feeling trapped. And it's you know, like both at the same time. You're comfortable, but you're feeling trapped. You're bored. You want to have some fun. You're feeling curious. Your inner child is wanting something fun and playful to happen. But he's kind of like, Mommy, like, why can't we go, I don't know, what does inner child want to go do? Why can't we go to the circus? Why can't we go to Six Flags? I want to go to Six Flags. Why do we have to just, like, do boring things and not go have fun all the time? I just want to have fun. So your inner child is having a little bit of a tantrum. Now, what's coming to the surface here is a decision. There's some clarity that is coming up for you about your life circumstances and some things you want to do. And it may mean a kind of a break from the past. And it's based in this situation right here. Now, you're also really wanting to do things wisely and to not look before you leap. You're wanting to be sane and balanced with all of this, but you are coming to some sort of decision about this situation and how you feel about it. Let's see, significator. So I'm going to say your past is on the right. All right, recent past, please. Recent past, please. Okay, yeah, worries, anxiety. You've been worrying a lot. Maybe you've been having some trouble sleeping. Okay, these swords are just getting to you. It's like, dang, these swords just keep poking me. Why don't they stop poking me? I wish somebody would just, like, you know, put these swords away so I can, like, you know, relax. All right, what's coming in the near future, please, for Aquarius? All right, yeah, you're going to take some action. You're getting ready to take some action. You're getting ready to be very decisive. You're not going to take no for an answer. You're going to be very bold in whatever choice it is that you're going to make. Just be careful not to be recklessly bold. That Knight of Swords, he can be a little, I mean, I wouldn't say he's impulsive, but he's like, nothing will stop him. You know, he is absolutely fearless. Okay. So something to be aware of. You know, and he hasn't, the knight is like the teenager, you know, like of the court cards. The court cards really talk about like the phases of life, phases of maturation. The page is like the young, impressionable, curious, naive, childlike phase of life. The knight is kind of like the teenager, the youth, the one who's like gonna go out and like take on the world, you know, and then we become a king or queen, where we've matured. And, you know, something I was thinking about with the swords is, you know, the Knight of Swords, he goes and he fights the battles, but then once he's mastered the sword, which is his suit, what does he do with it? He stops using it in his day-to-day life. So he doesn't need to, you know, he's mastered it. And so he is not out in the world waving the sword around. He's more using the sword of his intellect to solve his problems, okay, rather than force and action. All right, self-position, maybe some advice for Aquarius here. Self-position, some advice. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, let me come back to that. All right, environment. What's in the environment? Okay, Star. And hopes and fears for Aquarius about this whole situation. Okay. And then the likely outcome. What is the likely outcome here? Okay, yeah, so your knight is going to grow up. That's great. This Five of Pentacles. This action, this decision that you are prepared to make, it is about something about money. I'm going to clarify that Five of Pentacles. My clarifying cards. I thought I had them right here. And I don't know. All right. Over here. You know what? These will do the job. This is not what I was looking for. They'll do the job. All right, what's going on with the Five of Pentacles, please? Enlighten me and Aquarius about this Five of Pentacles in the South position. What's going on with the Five of Pentacles? Okay. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's some financial choices that are impacting this, and you feel very passionate about something that you're doing or wanting to begin to do, a new project, but the money part is a little unclear, and it may be holding you back. And you're probably worrying about money, and maybe you're worrying about your financial independence. So yeah, if that is a concern, like financial dependence or independence. That's something worth looking at here. It's not in the obstacle position, so that's, you know, that it's not holding you back immediately, but it's kind of being flagged here by Spirit as something to look at and to address. And then your environment is the star, so there's positive influences around you. You have good support, you have good encouragement around you, so that's giving you a good green light. The star doesn't really tell us what to do or where to go per se, but it lets you know that you're being guided, and that, you know, if every step of the way guidance will be there for you, and that you have every reason to be optimistic. Your hopes and fears is the Hanged Man. So you're afraid that you're not going to be able to move forward, which is, you know, very similar to the Eight of Swords energy. But the Hanged Man is more of a being in a spiritual place of kind of you've hit the pause button, and you're afraid that it's going to be permanent pause, but it's not. That's not what I'm seeing here. And then your outcome is the King of Swords, which is a very positive outcome in this situation, because it's the king of air signs, which I'm going to take that to be you. So I'm seeing you kind of growing up through the Knight of Swords, through this outward focus on action, into the King of Swords energy, which is what you're wanting to embody. And see, you're manifesting the sword. So it's like you've drawn your sword, you know, see, here you are holding the sword in your hand, the sword of action, the sword of decisiveness, the sword of clarity. You know, here, this is you going out into the world with this idea to make something out of it. And then this is you having achieved your goal. And now, instead of riding your horse, you're sitting on your throne, and you have come to this place of mastery. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to know here? I want one more on that Five of Pentacles. That Five of Pentacles is like bugging me. All the fives bug me in tarot, so I want to know what that five is about. One more, please. Make it so clear I can't possibly misinterpret it, please, universe. Thank you. One more for Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is about wealth, and it could be that you have like some inheritance, that there is a lot of wealth around you, but then, you know, you're afraid that, like, well, if I yeah, that's that. I think that's it. I think you know, there's money around you, maybe there's family money, but it kind of leaves you with this feeling of like, well, can I make it on my own, you know, without all this? Is it just, am I just like kind of writing this, or is it possible for me to like create something? And it absolutely is possible. See, you've got the star right here, shining above that. So it's absolutely possible. Absolutely possible. Not only is it possible, but it's the most likely outcome here, moving forward. So just I'd say, you know, you want this guy to help you rather than hold you back. And if we're not taking care of our inner child, and as I say this, I need to hear it as much as I need to say it. If we're not taking care of our inner child, it's kind of like a kid that is being neglected. Like he'll come over and he'll be like, hey, what's going on? Hey, you know, it's like he wants attention, and he can really distract us from our goals if we're not being good parents to him. So that's going to be a big suggestion coming out of this, is like, make sure you're being a good parent to this inner child of yours, so that you can do this work that you need to do in the outside world without being hindered by self-neglect on your inner life, right? Okay, cool stuff. All right, Aquarius, I think that's it for today. I hope this is helpful to you, and I'll talk to you later.